The old ground in South Dunedin had its future confirmed last week when a sale to construction company called Stewart was finalised. Today the council counted the costs and made the figures public. The DCC bought the ground and surrounding properties in 2009 for $7 million. It sold a row of houses, a car park, then the ground, bringing in all up $4.7 million. That left the figure of $2.3 million, but you can add $815,000 in costs while we owned it and a write-off of $347,000 rental the ORFU could not pay when it fell over last year. That leaves a final figure of $3.46 million and left Dave Cull, who opposed buying the ground in the first place, making the best of an outcome he described as not ideal.
But it's the best situation, the best outcome we could achieve in this market. I think we need to be clear about that. It's one thing to say and regret, and I do regret the fact that we've lost money. It's another to say there was another option.
Cull would not apportion blame on issues like valuations provided when the property was bought of up to $9 million.
Valuations are valuations at the time. They're not promises. They're just what they are. I think we paid $7 million. Clearly that was too much. So clearly the valuation of 9 point something didn't turn out to be realistic.
Property manager Robert Clark says he ended up with only 2 serious purchases in the middle of a global recession.
You know, the financial crisis certainly put a lot of people, developers particularly, on the back foot, and you know that's the reason.
The buyer will demolish Carisbrook and develop the property for sale as industrial land. Payment will be made over 3 years as properties sell, with the balance in full at the end of that time. And the moment marks the end for a historic ground, for a debate that has gripped Dunedin, and for more than $2.3 million to which the city must wave goodbye. David Lockray, 39, Dunedin News.